Hi, I'm going to show you quickly how to moderate in Contribly. Here you can see we're in Hub and we're in the contribution screen. And here you can see all of the contributions that have come in. At the moment, I'm looking at one assignment or one call out, summer 2023, for example. First of all, there's a few ways of seeing the content. You can see up here, you can see it in thumbnail view, but you can also see the content in a more detailed view. And that's the one I'm going to look at for the moment. When you're looking for content, the first thing you might want to do is filter through some of the content coming in. So you might want to find content through the type of contributions coming in, location, maybe the month it came in, maybe look at some specific tags. All of the contributions will be shown in this middle part. You can see the heading. You can edit the heading potentially by clicking on it. You can see the contribution itself. You can see the main text. You can edit the main text if you'd like. You can see the location where the contributor said they were. You can also see the metadata for that image. You can click on the image itself and rotate the image if you wish, or download the original, or download the full-size version. And Contribly is quite sophisticated. It analyzes the images coming in and also helps you on that moderation journey. For example, on the top right corner, you can see that this element shows a big D. That means it's a duplicate. So this is not the first time that this image has been uploaded to Contribly. Or it can also tell you that the image was taken 13 days before upload, for example. So if you're looking at protest content or any other kind of content that might be newsworthy, you might want to look at the dates. Then what you might want to do is approve that content for publication. And we've got a few ways of doing that. The first is one tick. One tick means that that contribution will be approved. You've got two ticks, which means it's approved and it's potentially interesting. Maybe this is content that you might want to go and look for in the future. Or you could give your content three ticks, which means it's approved and interesting. So if you're doing a competition, for example, this is really useful. You can just look at the most interesting content in your galleries. Then you've got a few other options. You've got defer, refer to editorial, refer to legal. This content will not be approved, so will not appear in your galleries. However, you can go and find it later, maybe divide it by teams. And you've also got an image search. That's a Google reverse image search. It will look on Google and see if that image has been posted online before. And of course, you've got the reject button and delete button. So in this case, we are looking at the 15 contributions that have come into the summer 2023 assignment. And there's a chance that you might, instead of using the widgets, want to download or export some of that content. And you've got a few ways of doing that. You can either select a piece of content or select a couple, and you might want to download the selected contributions, and this will download the image file and the data that has come with it. You might want to deselect all of those contributions. You might want to download all of the filtered contributions. So in that case, it's the 15 that you can see at the top. You might want to just download the Excel with the email and data that that your contributors have sent in. You might want to download a Word document with all of those contributions in. We were built with journalists, so we know that's a very popular one. Or you might just want to download the images themselves. And you've also got a way of bulk approving the content that's coming in. So this is the contributions page. These are the contributions. You might also want to look at these contributions in more detail. And to do that, you would simply click on Show Me More Details. And here you can see this one contribution to its full extent. You can see who submitted it, the date they submitted it, where they submitted it from. If you clicked on the actual assignment name or call out name, you can actually move it to another assignment as well. That could be quite useful if you're doing the top 10 for that month, for example. You can also leave notes for your teams. And if you've approved the content, you will also have widgets for that specific piece of content. I hope that was really useful, and I'm here if you have any questions.